Rhok!
Good afternoon, YouTube. Big 7170 coming at you for the second vlog in a series of a couple days. I know, get fucking excited, bitches. Get excited. Where are we? This is Red Hill Drive? Red Hill Drive, I believe. And actually went up this way with one of my subs and friends, Ben. And this was it last night? I don't know. It's got a bunch of hairpins, actually. Pretty sweet road, but I'm only been up it once, so I'm not going to take it too hard. And up at the top, there's a fucking really nice lookout, and apparently off to the right as we get up here, there's some kind of canyon with hobos. Also, there is shit tons of really inconsiderate cyclists on this road. Shit tons. So we must be very careful, because they have no regard for their two-wheel brethren with motors. None whatsoever. And so as I'm lazing my way up this very narrow, somewhat treacherous mountain pass, I have a question for you guys. As I've probably picked up quite a few supermoto riders in the last 300-400 subs since joining RMC, and see, assholes on bikes. Since joining RMC and getting a DRZ, that's a nice view. I want your tips and tricks. I don't know a whole hell of a lot about supermotos, as I emphasized in my last video. Always been a sport bike guy, and I do know some tips and tricks for sport bike riders, which I've tried to pass on to friends who have started riding. But I don't know anything, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe you have something of value to tell me. So in the comments below, tell me your favorite tip or trick or fun thing that you like to go do out on a supermoto that you can't do on anything else. And I know there's wheelies and things like that, but I'm talking about, I don't know, maybe something that not everybody does, or something that you think maybe is kind of special to your area, or to your set of friends, or the guys that you ride with. Let me know. Also, on that same supermoto versus sport bike thing, Motornosity was considering getting rid of his superbike, because he doesn't ride it that much. I'm on the fence. If you have a bike and you don't spend at least a quarter of your time on it, then maybe it's time to sell it. But on the other hand, I think if I sold my bike, my Super Sport, that I would be terribly upset and immediately regret it. And the reason I say this, here's the nice little overview. The reason I say this is because I considered getting rid of it before I bought my supermoto, because bikes be expensive, yo. Bikes be very expensive. And I was like, well, do I really need this fucking key? Stops getting jammed down there. There we go. Do I really need two bikes? Can I justify two bikes to myself? Or, more importantly, can I justify two bikes to my missus? How's that for a view? I took a picture with the bike here and posted it on Facebook in the RMC page. So everybody that thumbsed up, here you go. Not too bad. That's Simonstown down there is a naval base. Some small ships for protecting South Africa from no one, because no one wants to invade. Then obviously we came from that direction. But you can see, there it is. There's a road over there that apparently goes to some canyon. We're gonna fucking go there. We're gonna go there right now. Taking the view. Shh, listen. Silence. It's nice up here. I must come up here more often. Oh, so when I was buying the DRZ, I thought to myself, really? Pigs, do you really need 2 bikes? And the answer inevitably was, yes, I fucking do. And here's why. My sport bike fills a niche in my riding that the Supermoto just can't fill. And for me, a lot of the twisty roads, a lot of the cool shit is up here over to the left. Yeah, there it is. A lot of the cool shit is about 75, no, okay, not that far. Well, yeah, maybe 60, 70 miles away from me is where all the mountain passes are and where all the sweet roads are that the sport bike guys like to go ride. And it would be fucking awesome if I was able to get out there on the Supermoto, and I suppose I could. What the fuck is this? What is this? What a sort of sweet fucking army barrack thing? Neat. Well, we're going to investigate right fucking now. Past these old folks. Hello, old folks. I think this is what my buddy was talking about, but he said, no, I'd probably rather not come up here by yourself. Well, Ben, fuck it. Sorry, bro. There's nobody to come with me. I tried to call you, but you were having lunch, so I had to come by myself. And so all these roads that are quite far away, I really don't want to sit on my fucking Supermoto for 70 miles on a 2-lane highway and like, fuck, oh, it's really high. Okay, we're gonna go this way to get to these twisties. And all my friends that I ride with, they all have super bikes, and so like fast super bikes too, like 1200cc Buells and shit. And so I want to fucking to ride with them and to not. That is a fucking huge gun, gentlemen and ladies. It's now my seat. Contemplate this on the cannon of woe. And I don't want to be left in the dust. And so, like, when we come out and ride these mountain passes in the little hills that are close, 100% DRZ all day long, brap, 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 brap. But if I'm gonna go properly, if I'm gonna go canyon carving, if I'm gonna be doing 250 kilometers in a day, then it's a super bike. It's a super bike all day, every day. I like it. Another one of my recent. Fuck! This is a huge gun. I really hope the GoPro doesn't like shrink this. But like, look at the size of the fucking barrel, and look at my hand. Can you imagine the shell that comes out? You still see the fucking riflings in it. ESC steel, retubed, 1143. Shit, old as fuck too. Come, let us adventure. You should be taking your Supermoto through here, Migs. Nope, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Actually, what I should be looking for are fucking very, very, very poisonous fucking puff adders that I'm sure are climbing all over the goddamn place here. So I get my 2 least favorite things on the fucking planet, snakes and heights. And why are you doing it? So you guys can fucking experience South Africa, motherfuckers. Jeez. You know what motovlogging's like? You know what vlogging's like actually in general? It's like having your own radio show. I imagine this is quite a bit like how radio presenters feel they're talking to everyone and no one at the same time. Huh. How's that? That's a fucking sweet view. This is much nicer than the view over there. That's a fucking huge cannon. Cool. Well, that's that. I thought you said canyon. You said cannon. Cannon as in... Sweet. Well, now you guys have seen a South African shore battery. That's really what it is. South Africa was a bit divided in World War II. You had a lot of the Dutch that were loyalists to the German Axis cause, I believe, and the Afrikaners. And then, of course, you had the English that were fighting for the Allies. So I don't know who that was meant to shoot at. Somebody. Ah, there's my baby. Okay, so back to motorcycles. I've gotten quite a bit of flack lately. Migs. When are you gonna learn to wheelie? When are you gonna learn to wheelie, Migs? Migs, that doesn't look like a wheelie. It looks like you're just riding the same fucking way you always do. On the same roads. Fuck. Well, I'll tell you folks. I spent the better part of the ride up here desperately trying to fucking get some semblance of wheelieage. I don't think I'm fucking doing it right. I watched videos, I've seen diagrams, and bottom line is, I must be fucking retarded. Like, I must be fucking retarded, because this thing has more than enough get up and go to get the front wheel off. And out of about 20, I would honestly say 20 tries. Like 20 tries. I got the wheel up one time, and it probably came up about fucking that high, maybe. And I was like, whoa, that's the fucking coolest thing I've ever done. And then I tried to do it again, and it wouldn't do it. So I don't know if I'm just bad at wheeling. God, it's really one of those times that you hope your bike starts. I don't know if I'm just bad at wheeling, or if my technique sucks, or what the fuck the problem is. But I'm sucking the D at the moment. I am sucking it. And there ain't no two ways about it. Oh, one other thing I was thinking about. I've got a buddy that's, I'll say his name. You guys don't fucking know who this guy is. My buddy Carl is looking at buying a motorcycle, and he's definitely not on the fence. Like, he is on fucking board. He's ready to go. He wants one badly. But he's thinking about he's talking about a 250. He's like, he's a quite tall guy. And I let him sit on my DRZ, and he's like, man, this has got like a feel. Like, this is actually really, it's a nice bike. So he really dug it. So I need all of you also in the comments, aside from your tips and tricks and fun shit you like to go do on the sumo that I'm not doing right now, I need you to tell Carl, it is time to embrace the DRZ. It is time to embrace the Supermoto. It is time to answer the call of the fucking road. Do that for me. Do that for me, and then I can send him this video, and he's gonna watch it. He's gonna be so fucking excited that he's just gonna go, fuck it, I'm gonna go buy one right now. Aren't you, Carl? Okay. And here's how I'm gonna end this vlog. This is first gear, right? Okay, second gear. Nobody behind me. Second gear. Clutch. Back brake covered. Okay, you see, it came off the ground a little bit. So that's attempt number one. Came off the ground a little bit. Am I not giving it enough? I feel like I'm not giving it a hard enough rev, but I don't want to loop this fucking bike, guys. One more time. Okay, that was pretty fucking cool. Now, given I didn't actually wheelie, but look, it came off the fucking ground. So, you saw it first here, folks. Mig's got his front wheel off the ground decently. Oh God. Oh, I really want to learn to do that well. Hi guys, thanks for coming along on another one of my misadventures. I will leave you with beautiful views of the beautifully aqua crystal, deliciously emerald colored ocean here. We're where are we? We're in between Simonstown and Fishhook. Andrew, I know you're watching this video. You always tell me, "Could you please fucking tell me where you're riding?" I'm in between Fishhook and Simonstown. Rhok is over the hill that way. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. gonna need to learn to stoppie too. Any stoppie tips? I really don't want to eat shit. Bye guys. Cheers, have a good one.